How did I get started with my career here alongside Patrick BetDavid? From a young age, was never someone who read any books. In college, I was a part of incubators and accelerators, and I was pitching my business in front of a panel of investors, an audience, and it was probably the 8th time I've ever done this. And I got feedback in the moment. Read this book. It was a blue book. It said, your next 5 moves. I never read it. I was not a reader. If I was tasked to read the textbook, sure, I read a couple pages, and that was it. Fast forward, mom puts a newspaper on the table. She said there's a headquarters, there's a multi-million-dollar property. Patrick BetDavid owns it. In this moment, this is a few years back, I said, wait a minute, what is Patrick BetDavid's book? Sure enough, it's the blue copy, Your Next 5 Moves. I was like, man, I never read this book, but he's steps away from our house. So I said, you know what, there's an opportunity. I want to be a part of a big dream, a big vision, something that's bigger than who I am. And sure enough, I stepped into the location. I said, wow, this is right in the backyard. This is something I would potentially want to be a part of. So I applied to be a part of Patrick's executive assistant just to get my foot in the door. At this moment, I'm running my business. I'm not that interested, but I know I want that mentor. Long story short, I ended up seeing what other opportunities are out there. There was a consulting division that we were just opening. I went in for a tour. Turned out we were 1099. I got the job on the spot. It was such a pivotal moment because I went from an entrepreneur to now I could be an intrapreneur. And that's how my journey started here alongside Patrick. Ever so grateful now. Looking back 3 years, I never thought this was where I would be now in this point of my time. But man, the future looks bright and I can't wait to see what's next.